Hey, this is Roger Love. I'm going to come to you again this week and talk to you about a couple things that you can do to continue to create a winning culture within your dealership. As most of us know that the turnover rate for salespeople in the auto industry, according to the NADA, is nearly 70%. It might have tapered off a little bit, give or take here or there, but it's actually 70%, which means that we're losing salespeople by the numbers. Our stores have increased our employees, from a typical store having roughly about 53 people to now we have about 68 employees per store on average. And overall turnover in the store is 39%. But one of the things that is the biggest problem I feel that we must have is an onboarding process. That helps to create a winning culture. What I mean by onboarding process, do you have an actual guide or a manual that guides the people through the ins and outs and help them to get themselves started and to plant their roots into your store or your dealership? Probably not. A lot of people come in, we train people 3 to 5 days on average, and then we leave them alone, and then we kind of tweak them a little bit and see who's going to sink or swim, and we have that sink or swim attitude. And that kills the culture of the dealership because that person gets frustrated, they leave, or you get on them and ask them why they're not producing because they really don't know how to produce. You get someone in that first 90 days, you got to really cultivate them. You got to coach them. You got to mold them. You got to shape them. You got to work with them daily. You got to work with them during your downtime. The second thing I want to talk about that can help you to create a winning culture is to be continuously coaching and mentoring, which is what I just was talking about a second ago. You got to coach, you got to mentor, you got to work with those people, because guess what? You can keep throwing money out the window because each time one of those people leave, it costs you probably $40,000. Each time one of those guys spending up, it costs you about $700 after that customer walks out the door. So think about it. The numbers that we're selling cars as great, which is 16, 17 million cars last year and the year before, but the gross profit is down. And guess why? Because we're not using proper onboarding processes, and we're not putting our time into coaching and mentoring. So I need you to really put a little bit more time into coaching and mentoring. If you want to find out more about that or how I can help you with that, coaching and mentoring and putting the onboarding process together to create a winning culture, reach out to me at rogerlovespeaks.com. I'll see you soon. Thank you, and let's get our people on board and coach and mentor. I'll see you.